if I had just gotten to the hospital. Just had my first sleep there. Hopefully I fixed some of the problems I was having on my other stream. We can only hope.
Stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
What about that thirst for blood there, buddy? Gotta figure out what to do about that. Yes, nurse.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France,
Everybody's
during the war,
watching.
drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, nurse. More just the place I love to go. Did I just pick up a hacksaw? Really? You saw somebody's face off? Like, come on now. Well, to be perfectly honest, it sounds like I'll stick with the site that I like that more. Cheap gin. Know it. All that gin. Gotta get that drunk on. I think I'm going the wrong way. No. See, there's a way to go over here. Gee. Tell ya. Confusing hospital. Is this it?
It's locked.
Must be the morgue. Walk around, act like nobody's around.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Where? Garden? What? Where's a garden? There's a garden? Oh, it's one of those disease things. See, it's weird because I only heard it over here, so... Let us go see. Oh, hello. Hi guys, how you doing? You are as good as dead. Okay. I guess that's completely optional. To fight these guys. Oh, they're no more like zombies. Okay. Well, since they're taken care of, I guess. Oh, that's. Oh, hello. New citizen. Oh. Midnight in the garden of good and beautiful. These do kind of have like a free roam aspect of the game, which is pretty cool. There. Let's see if I can find the owner of this real quick. That's Crane. That's Who are you?
So many deaths.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Not gonna work.
Goodbye
on
for now, Mr. Elwood.
You disgust on every street
Trying to
corner.
find a milk.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Disgust on every street corner.
It's locked, all right.
The daily
Well-
routine.
That guy may not be here. I'll worry about it later, I guess.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
I don't even know. Is there a way to actually... Somebody in the hospital, that's for sure. Who's that? Who's Walt?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
You don't help me none. Are you the one?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Maybe it's over here. Maybe he's over here. Main quest, local investigation. Let's see. Nope, no. Hello, everybody watching. Hi, how you doing? Okay, I'll find this guy. He's got to be here somewhere. Somebody lost their wallet. Who are you? Crane, Dorothy. Hey, nurse, come here.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Not yet.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Maybe I'm missing something. Is that there's somebody here who's lost a wallet, and like
It's locked.
trying to find who it was. That's Edgar Waverly. Maybe it's that lady. All the way down there. Why is this game so confusing? I got this. Gotcha. Had to be somebody here who lost a wallet. That guy, no. Probably letters. That's the. Bring you to the hospital. From our neighbors. Harvey Fiddick, you're unknown.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
You, lady.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
I will see you later. I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Well, it says somebody here lost a wallet, but I can't find them, so I'm gonna continue on. There's no point in running myself all over the place trying to find one guy who lost a wallet. Whoa, whoa, hello. Hello. I saw that. I just saw that. Ooh. It's crazy. You're outside, you find it, but when you know, screw it. I'm just gonna go. Sorry. Ugh. Just trying to find this guy. Lost his freaking wallet. It must be way up there. I'll check it later. Checking trash cans. How shameful. In we go. That sounds ominous. This place has one of those creepy vibes to it, I tell you. Creepy. Anybody home? No? What a shame. Any rats around here? I do so love rats. Ah, hello. You're my new number one fan. Hey guy, how you doing?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter.
The way is shut. Oh, sorry. What's that?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
I heard that. Hey, you doing?
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Iron tartrate? What's that? Leave it to the talk, doctor talk. Anybody who's viewing, hey, how you doing? Silo here, just failing epically at this game. That's what I do best. Hello. What's that? There's another vampire here. Plenty of you.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not our blood.
Okay. Ow. Okay, you know, maybe the scythe isn't the best weapon to use. Maybe I need something a bit faster. My offhand, who wants a gun? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whoa. Alright, bud. That's much better. Oops. Acquire a new type of offhand. Oh.
It's locked.
Oh, what is that, huh? Blood absorption. Nice, I like. Let's try it. If not. What's up? Come on. gosh. It's harder than it looks. Oh my gosh, I died. Oh, it's tough. Oh my gosh. Well, this is what you get when you don't feed on people. Bit better this time around. Still living on that door. All right. This time.
Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Isn't it, though?
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
You could really determine on whether, hey, I'm gonna go this way, I can cure one human. Counts. For anything, maybe? Here. Anything of note? No? Okay. you serious right now? Oh yeah, I think I've definitely taken the harder part. I'm not, like, eating people as I should. Left and right. All right. Whoever it was that lost his wallet, he just hopefully comes across my path or something like that. You know, 'cause I can't find him.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
You are the one.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Reliable gun? Hello, new viewer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, nothing I can afford. They're so expensive. Gee. Dr. Crane. Lady, I mean Nurse Crane. You should really think about changing that apron.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Ah. Diseases decrease the blood quality of the citizen. Ah.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
It's a way to get massive XP, but I don't think I want to do that. It's really a personal choice, I guess. Whether you go have a little blood or not.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
So much to do in one night.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay.
We're so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Gee.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones?
Man.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
What's that? Small bag of junk. You know, I love junk.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Nurse Pippa, where are you? There you are. Are you who I'm looking for?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Suspicious.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Skulls. Plenty of skulls in here, always. Off me. Another one. There are rats here. Rat, mine! Rat, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here. Why do I get a feeling?
What sort of creature is this?
That's a werewolf. It's so hard. Oh my gosh. You know, I should have slept and rest. I'm doing this to myself. It's my own fault. Alright. I got this. I got this. That's my best weapon, I guess.
What sort of creature is this?
I literally dodged out of that. Like, there's no way. Fine. This is getting old and quick.
What sort of creature is this?
ahead, eat me. Sorry.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but...
Wow. It's rough.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Those rats. Come here. Where are you? Where are you? Come here, rat. You're my food. Don't you know? Hello, everybody viewing, watching. How you doing? Welcome to the stream if you're there. I need to go eat old, like, big time.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out!
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Almost tempted to sit there and eat, but yeah. Too easy. Now that I'm figuring this out, this game isn't too hard. I mean, that fight was pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie. Died a couple times. That kind of sucks. But what can you do, right? Who are you again? Really Cox fatigue. No, I'm not gonna bother with you. I'm gonna go up to my room because I need the rest. Apparently, there's a box. allowed over here. This is my domain. Alright. Let us evolve. Knows I need to. Alright, let's see. Is that claws? Is that blood barrier? Oh, let's see. Requires level 5, I guess. Well, that can't be too bad. Whoa, that's 1,000 points. I don't know. This might be a good idea. Oh, I'm level 6 already. Cool. Toggle. Drain your stamina to fade in the shadows and become invisible. In a state will drain more stamina. Tactical. Well, science. Oh, I ain't too worried about that. Maybe this will be good, no? Autophage. Okay, that's good. You know, why not? This might prove to be a useful ability. And this one, can I get it? Yeah, I can afford it. Nice. There we go. I'm set up pretty good, I don't think, even though I'm not eating people. I'm pretty good. Ugh. Everybody's healthy at the moment. And that is all the time that I got for this stream. Thanks everybody who tuned in. Thanks everyone. And the next stream should be up maybe pretty soon. Might be on Twitch, maybe on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, it's Fanatical Silo. Check it out. I got plenty of other things going. And thanks so much. Bye guys. Bye everybody.